All right, good morning out there. How's everybody doing this morning? I'm not in my normally chipper, cheery mood today. I'm trying to get there, but it's a late start. Come in and things are rearranged and people are touching shit that don't belong to them. Really frustrates a brother. Really does frustrate a brother, Dotson.
I can tell, man.
You touch shit that don't belong to them.
You got me cracking the hell up.
It's one of them mornings. I got in here late. I don't feel like being in here today, to be honest with you.
Yo, big dummy, man. I hope you watching, man. You gotta stop leaving this place trash, man. Put people's stuff back. Have some respect.
Don't touch people's stuff. Have some respect.
Hey, but if you touch it, put it back. We ain't supposed to know you was in here.
We know he in here every Tuesday. We know he in here.
When we come in on Tuesday, man, you just got this. Yo, and by the way, you owe us some money too, man.
Yeah.
Dad, man. He owe us some money.
Yeah.
Touching people's stuff, man. That stuff wasn't for y'all.
At all.
At all.
All right, Dotson. Well, today's show is powered by Pure Fuel Energy Drink. Shout out to Pure Fuel, Rata, Mustafa Shakur, and David Doobie Elliott. Shout out to these three brothers for being the owners of Pure Fuel, Watermelon Blast, Tropical Turnet, and Cherry Bomb.
Cherry Bomb is the shit.
I know, Dotson.
Oh, my goodness. These cats will come in here and drink our shit up, man. They ruined my day.
Well, they tried, Dotson. That's what you got to show up so we sound all right?
Yeah, I got to show up.
We sound all right this morning.
We sound all right.
Thank y'all for tuning in today. You got stuff falling off the walls and stuff today. Yeah, I got to show us. We sound all right. Do it. Thank y'all for tuning in today. You got stuff falling off the walls and stuff today. Why does it sound like it's echo? That don't sound good.
See, when you talk like that, it sounds cool. Then it goes to the echo shit. Well, not so much as the echo.
Again, Dodson. Where am I? Mic check 1, 2.
That sounds good. You hear that?
Yeah. Did it catch me? Mic check 1, 2. How's it picking you up from way over there?
It's just a delay.
I got it, but how did it catch you? No, your mic's off.
Good morning, Evelyn Rich. What's going on with you and Tamika? She don't ever say hi to me. She say hi to you.
Good.
You creepy, man?
No, man. Good morning, Danielle. Good morning, Evelyn. See how I did that? All right, I want you to go back on 9 and 10. Let's take the other mic because I don't know what's going on. Turn that off. Turn that off. Make sure your mic's off for me. Turn that mic off. That mic. Here, take this one. Try that again.
Mic check 1, 2.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for that. Again, there's other people coming in the studio doing shows, and they just don't push it back. There's no other word for it. They mess up the board. They mess up the sound. There's no other word for it. So I'm not going to keep apologizing every morning, but just to let you know, it ain't my doing. All right, so let's try to get a show done today. It's been a little weird morning already, but I'm going to try to get through it. Dotson, how you doing this morning?
I'm good, man. I can't complain. How about yourself?
I've been better.
Yeah,
I've been better.
big dummy. Just leave our stuff alone.
All right, let's get into our weather forecast. Welcome to the Wake Up Show, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, providing you the best in entertainment, sports, religion, politics, current events, and more. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Please subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. We are serving you from Camden, New Jersey, all the way to North New Jersey, and every city and town in between. You are tuned into the Wake Up Show with IMD. It's on WCMD Media. It is the Truth on Tuesday. We definitely got some truth talk this morning. And one of the truth talk is to the people that come in the studio after us, please stop touching our shit and put stuff back. Truth talk. Damn. Sorry, y'all, I had to go there with y'all this morning, but it's getting frustrating. We come in here on Tuesday mornings ready to give y'all a great show, and we got to clean up behind the people that came in here on Monday nights. We got to put the shit back to people that came in here on Monday nights that don't know how to put equipment back. But we ain't going to complain about it this morning all morning. I'm just going to address it.
One more thing.
Go ahead, Dotson.
Stop taking our stuff.
Say it
That's
one
what starts to pisses me off.
Say it
man.
one more time, Dotson.
It ain't they stuff, man. We got our drinks in here, man. I look forward to that in the morning.
Yeah, I
my
know.
pure energy, my pure fuel energy. Y'all owe some money, man.
Stop touching our shit. Well, it is the Truth on Tuesday, so we gotta be real with it. I look like I ain't got no shirt on under my sweatshirt this morning. Did I put a t-shirt on? I ran out the house today. Man, I'm all discombobulated
You know
today.
what? Every time you see me in a hoodie, I ain't got no shirt on underneath of it.
What? I can't wear no shirt like I can't dress like that, dog.
I can't.
Boy,
I don't wear undershirts.
it is definitely the Truth on Tuesday, boy. It's been a weird ass morning. All right, so it's time for the weather forecast today.
What you got for us?
Oh man, shit, it's gonna be nice out. Mostly cloudy, high of 81, low of 58. 10% chance of precipitation. So if you're in the tri-state area, it is going to be a nice day today. Mostly cloudy, high of 81, low of 58. 10% chance of precipitation. Now, if you live in Texas, Chicago, down south, the left coast, the west coast, some call it the best coast, give us your weather forecast. But if you live in Palmyra or Delaire, you don't got to give it to us because I just gave it to you. Today's weather forecast is mostly cloudy, high 81, low of 58, 10% chance of precipitation. And there is your weather forecast for the day. We got a late start, so we try to breeze through these segments. It is time for birthday shout-outs. This is the portion of the show where we like to hear from you. Tell us if it's your birthday. Maybe it's not your birthday, but it's a coworker or a family member, niece, nephew, auntie, uncle, grandma, grandpa, significant other, baby daddy, baby mama, co-worker, neighbor, whoever it is. Feel free to put their name in the comments. It's time for birthday shout-outs.
Your brand new fly shirt day. It's your celebrate party and flirt day. It's the Winger Club shout out on your birthday. Birthday. It's your Earth Day. It's your wear your brand new fly shirt day. It's your celebrate party and flirt day. It's the Winger Club shout out on your birthday. Birthday. It's your Earth Day. It's your wear your brand new fly shirt day. It's your celebrate party and flirt day. It's the Winger Club shout out on your birthday. Birthday. It's your Earth Day. It's your wear your brand new fly shirt day. It's your celebrate party and flirt day. It's the Winger Club shout out on your birthday. Birthday. It's your Earth Day. It's your wear your brand new fly shirt day. It's your celebrate party and flirt day. It's the Winger Club shout out on your birthday.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for birthday shout-outs. Birthday shout-outs, the portion of the show where we like to celebrate people that are celebrating a birthday. Dotson, how many you got this morning?
I got 2.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to send a nice happy birthday shout out to my homie Lamar Greer.
Lamar
Happy birthday,
Greer.
Lamar. Holla at your boy when you get a chance. I know you got birthday behavior going on, so I look forward to that probably next week. And this next guy, I know he already know about birthday behavior. He probably turned it up 3 notches. I seen a glow over Baltimore last night.
3 notches, huh?
Yeah. My little cousin Jamie. Jamie, happy birthday, boss.
Happy birthday, Jamie. That is all?
Yeah. My other cousin Junior called.
Junior Carl?
My cousin Junior called. They called me yesterday, man. It sounded like they was 6 ways to Sunday.
They was getting it in, huh?
Yeah, and the bud just laying on the table.
The bud? Yeah, that's what I need right now this morning.
They was killing it.
Anything else you got?
That's it for today.
That's all his birthday shout-outs that you got. He normally got 100 of them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you know somebody celebrating a birthday, feel free to put it in the comments. We would love to hear from you today. Again, maybe it's not your birthday, but maybe it's your coworker or your significant other. We like to give them a big birthday shout-out. I don't have no birthday shout-outs, and even if I did, I ain't even in that mood today. I'm going to get out of this funk, though. I am in a funk, though, but I'm going to lighten y'all day up, though. Just one of those mornings, so bear with me. We are here. So we're going to have a great show today. It's the Truth on Tuesday. It's time for celebrity birthday shout-outs. Movie actress, Dotson, Megan Fox, the white Megan Fox, turns 36 today.
White.
Movie actress Megan Fox, she's white. She turns 36 today.
Is that the girl that was in Transformers?
Yeah, yep, 37.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
Happy birthday, Megan.
Happy birthday, Maggie. Who else do we have?
That's funny you say the white Megan.
Mm-hmm. We have pop singer Janet Jackson turns 57 today.
Yeah, I like Janet.
Janet, 57, and she the baby, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Her and Randy for the babies.
We have
I think
TV.
I think Janet was younger than him.
Yeah, she got to be the youngest, right? No, Reby is the youngest, right?
He's the oldest.
Reby's the oldest. Man, wait a minute, what I'm thinking about there. Who's the youngest Jackson? Good morning, House. Thank you for tuning in. Good morning, Danielle. Good morning, Evan Rich. Thank you for tuning in.
Good morning, House.
TV actor Joseph Morgan turns 41. TV actor Joseph Morgan turns 41. Movie actor Pierce Brosnan.
He got to be 70.
70 it is. Movie actor Pierce Brosnan turns 70 years young today. Journalist Tucker Carlson turns 54 today.
Why do I know that name?
That Fox dude.
Oh, that's that asshole.
Yeah, you just said it, Dodson, not me.
Yeah, he a messed up dude.
Pop singer Nancy Adraman turns 40 today. Pop singer Nancy Adraman turns 40 today.
I don't know her.
Yeah, neither do I. Pop singer Christian Maldonado turns 31 today. Pop singer Kristen
Like
Maldonado turns 31. Or her, it's a her. TV actor Miles Heiser turns 28 today.
Miles Heiser.
Yeah, TV actor. You've seen some of this stuff he's been in. Oh, one of my favorite cool actors, movie actor Danny Trejo turns 79 today.
Trejo. That ain't the dude to be a Machado, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's cool.
TV actress Jessica Belkins turns 21. TV actress Jessica Belkins turns 21. Rapper Travis Bennett turns 29. TV actress Tori Spelling from 90210 turns 50 today. You know who Tori Spelling is.
Yeah.
Daddy is
Her
Mr.
daddy-
Spelling.
Her daddy made all that damn money.
Mm-hmm. Model Lonnie Rondell turns 24 today. TV actor David Bonanza turns 54 today. You know who he is. You've seen some movies. Female rapper Rocky B turns 29 today. Old school hip hop, we're going to play him today. Special Ed turned 51 today.
Oh, that's my man.
Special Ed turned 51 today.
Yeah, man. We used to sit back in the day at Mahorns. He used to come down, man. We used to sit back and just chill and talk.
TV actor Drew Roy turns 37 today. And that's going to round us out with our celebrity birthday shout outs. Again, if you know somebody celebrating a birthday this morning, feel free to put their name in the comments so we can wish him or her a happy birthday today. I mean, I've been in a funk since I got in here this morning, but I'm trying to come up out of this thing. That's why I need gospel song of the day. What am I going to play this morning? Oh, man, it was definitely definitely an interesting morning, to say the least, y'all. Oh, this got to be it for me this morning. So as soon as I go on my YouTube page and go under my my music, this gospel song came up. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it because it's it's exactly how I'm feeling right now. This gospel song of the day that I'm about to play, I didn't listen to it this morning. I actually didn't even listen to God, and that's very rare that when I wake up I'm not jamming to gospel. But I was running late. I'm just dealing with some stuff right now, and it's not fun. I'm just gonna say that. It's not fun at all. But the one thing one thing that I know, that God doesn't make mistakes, and that whatever the situation that I'm dealing with, the people that are removed out of my life, and the things that I'm dealing with, there's a reason why this is going on. I just don't know what it is yet, and that's why I woke up a little frustrated this morning with some circumstances, some situations that I'm dealing with. But I'm trying my best to stay encouraged, and I'm hoping that you guys are encouraged this morning. Because see, this is the vulnerability of me. You know, we come in here pretty much every day, and I'm always, smiling, cheery, and happy and excited to be in here. But you're going to get some days like today.
And that's when you power your way through.
And speaking of power your way through, make sure you get that energy drink, Pure Fuel, and power your way through.
Man.
So, Dotson, it's time for gospel song of the day. Turn the mic over there. Put the mic over there, please, a little bit closer to the speaker. And this song is what came up, so it must be God speaking to my spirit. So it's gospel song of the day. Be encouraged. I need to be encouraged. This is for me this morning, y'all. I promise you this song is for me this morning. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, providing you the best in entertainment, sports, religion, politics, current events, and more. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Please subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. Serving you from Camden, New Jersey, all the way to Newark, New Jersey, and every city and town in between. You are tuned into the Wake Up Show. Serving you from Camden, New Jersey, all the way to Newark, New Jersey, and every city and town in between. You are tuned into the Wake Up Show. I want to thank y'all for tuning in this morning. Please share the show with your family and your friends. Let them know you tuned in. Kirk Franklin, the New Nation Project. Yeah. All right, so we just concluded our gospel song today, each and every day on the 9:30 hour. We like to bless you with a gospel song to help inspire and motivate you, while also inspiring and motivating ourselves. And that is that is the truest thing I think we said today. Is the gospel song of the day we play it to inspire and motivate you, but we play it also to inspire and motivate ourselves. So as we got in this morning, I was late getting in here. I've had a rough start to this Tuesday morning, to say the least.
Not sound a little better. You starting to sound
I'm getting there, Dawson. I'm just laughing
at it.
I'm starting to come around a little bit, but it's just you're gonna have one of these days where, and this is why I love this show. This is why I love being able to come on this show and do the show, because it's not always going to be, blue skies and pineapple pina coladas. You know what I mean, Dotson? Yeah. Sometimes it's going to be some hiccups. There's going to be some bumps in the road, and we do got sound, man. It's just he's just on a lag. That sound, we're good. So it's just one of those days today. But as you all know, that's been a part of the show, watching the show. That's why Gospel Song of the Day is very important to me. Because even though this morning I wasn't able to get into my prayer like I normally do, I wasn't able to get into my worship like I normally do. And when I don't do that, I feel the way I'm feeling right now. Like, I'm frustrated right now, y'all. I'm frustrated. I really am. I'm frustrated with a few things that are going on. And it's, and when you try not to, when you're a personality, you try not to show your frustration with things, because you guys tune in here every morning. You want weather, you want sports, you want gospel song, you want me to be my joyful self, you want to laugh, you want to get serious with me, you want to minister, worship with me, that's fine. But I know y'all don't want your personality to come on with the Debbie Downers. That ain't no fun, right? That ain't no fun. I wouldn't watch me. I wouldn't watch me if I came in upset, and I wouldn't watch me if I was upset and the Debbie Downer, because that wouldn't be fun for me, right, Dots?
Nah, that ain't fun, man.
That ain't fun at all, is it?
Nah, when people keep messing with your shit.
So, I'm just trying to power through, as we call it, right?
Power your way through.
Power your way through.
So we got to power our way through it.
And we are. We're definitely doing that. But I just wanted to share this with y'all this morning. If it seems like we're a little off today, it's because we are. We are a little off today. But it doesn't mean we ain't going to get right. Get right.
Get right.
So, I'm not a perfect person. I don't live a perfect life. I don't proclaim to be. But, when you get these days like today, and you feel like you're just so dang on frustrated with stuff, and it's the truth. And see, we do a segment of show every day. So every day is his own show. So today is the Truth on Tuesday. It couldn't have fell on a better day, right, Doc?
Yeah.
Because when we started this segment on Truth Talk Tuesday, The deal was you got to be honest about whatever comes out of your mouth on Tuesday. Not saying that we're lying any other days. But on Tuesday, you got to be real. That's why we call it the truth on Tuesday. So maybe some of the truth talk that we give you on Tuesdays, it might be a little bit too much for you. You might not be able to handle it. But the truth of the matter is, we are all children of God. We are all
Jack Nicholson
what?
and A Few Good Men.
What did he say?
You can't handle the truth. He went
You
back.
can't handle the truth. Yeah, I remember that.
I
Good
love
morning,
that.
Orlando. Thank you. He says, bro, please have a great day. Oh, I'm going to. Thank you, Orlando. I needed that this morning. I'm just, it's just when life starts to hit you with some stuff, boy, you got it. You either gonna fold, Dottie, or you gonna power through. And see, the one thing about me is I'm not a quitter. And it's not in my vocabulary. I don't even know what that word means, quit. So, I'm just sharing with you guys the realness of who I am. I don't pretend like when things ain't going right. Listen, I'm gonna be the first one to look. Things ain't going right. When things are going great, I'm gonna be the first one. Things are going great. There's no need for me to sugarcoat or hide or be somebody I'm not. I can't do that. I can only be who I am. I can't be somebody I'm not. I tried that before. It don't work with me, Dotson. I gotta be who I am. And some people may not like that. I might be a little bit too real or too honest or too open or too forthright, but that's who I am. I can't be nobody else. But it's actually therapeutic to be able to come in here and do the show today, because even though I don't want to be here, and I'm saying it again because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it's the truth on Tuesday. That's what time did I get in here this morning?
I want to say 5 after 9.
5 after 9 is what time I walk through the door. The show starts at 9.
I was asleep.
I'm normally here what 8:30 or something doing pre.
And I usually creep in.
Yeah, Dawson creeps in like 10, 15 minutes before showtime. But there was no urgency on me this morning. Like I was like, I get in there. I do the show. And then when we come in,
but I see your frustration. This is the first time I've vented on this stuff.
yeah, now you get it. How I've been when I hold stuff in for 3 years.
I'm not holding shit in.
Dawson said I'm not holding
Hey, dummy, you got to get this thing together, man. I don't even know him.
All right, we're done with him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're just tuning into the show. Thank you for tuning in. It is the truth on Tuesday. And Orlando, yes, I am definitely going to have a great day today. Thank you for them words of encouragement. I truly do appreciate that. So our gospel song of the day was
What's up, brother Orlando.
yes. So the
What's up, bro?
So gospel song of the day was "Be Encouraged," Dawson. How fitting, right? How fitting on how this day has started, that the song that popped up for me to do gospel song of the day was "Be Encouraged." Now I didn't make this up. For those of y'all don't know where the gospel song comes from, every morning while I'm getting prepared to come in here, I listen to gospel music, and whatever song speaks to my spirit, that's the song I bring here on the show. So this morning I was having a tough morning. So I wasn't even in my spiritual prayer. I wasn't listening to my gospel. I was literally walking around my house aimless this morning. Like, there was no sense of urgency with me or nothing. And normally I'm like, all right, let's go. And now we play gospel song of the day, and it's William Becton, "Be Encouraged." So here's what I'm going to do this morning. I'm going to take a second to encourage me. I'm going to take a second, Dawson, to encourage myself this morning. See, my spiritual advisor always reminds me that I got to start thinking about myself sometimes. Sometimes I get caught up in wanting to help everybody else, wanting to do for everybody, wanting to be there for everybody else, while I lose sight on doing and being there for myself. So this morning, I'm going to encourage myself. Now, I challenge you guys that are watching. Now, here's what we're going to do. Because it is the truth on Tuesday, I challenge you guys that are watching the show this morning to encourage yourself. Now, you may not woke up on the side of the bed that I did this morning, because I'm not going to lie to you. I wanted to go back to bed and go back to sleep and wake back up again, because I didn't like how I woke up this morning. You know what I mean, Dotson?
I always want to go back to bed.
You know what, Dotson?
But I mean, like, I was cool, so I came in here, man, and he pilfers through our beverages. I was looking forward to that.
Yeah. Say pilfered again.
Pilfer our beverages. You had this guy's number?
Yeah, we're gonna call him when we done the show. We definitely gonna give him a call
I want
today.
to call him, wake him up, so he can feel frustrated.
They really did drink our stuff, man. They really did drink our stuff.
It wasn't even open.
All right,
I can
y'all.
laugh at it now. What we going to talk about today, man?
All right, well, let's finish
What
up with
you
this
doing,
gospel
man?
segment. Let's finish up with our gospel segment. So the gospel song of the day is Will Beckham, Be Encouraged, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to encourage myself all day today. I want to challenge those of y'all that are watching this morning to encourage yourself as well. So, you know, as I'm going to go through this day, I'm sure my day is going to get brighter and better because that's the God that I serve. See, I'm human. I'm flesh. You know, I make mistakes. I go through emotional things. I'm emotional. I have feelings. So I'm not ashamed or embarrassed when I come here today and say to y'all, hell, I'm just not having a good day today. You know what I mean, Dottie? Hell, it just ain't start off too great. Now, I got to stop saying that because I did wake up this morning. So my spiritual advisor would tell me straight up, I don't know why you keep saying you're not having a good day. The fact that you woke up this morning is a good day, right? So I want to stop being so hard on myself this morning, but that's why I need to encourage me today. You know, I come on this show every day and I'm here to encourage you guys and I want to uplift you, and that's all fine and well. But it's going to be a day like today. Well, me trying to uplift you and encourage you, hell, I got to do it for me. I got to uplift and encourage myself and continue to tell myself that God is on the throne and everything is going to work out for his good, even though it may not look like it right now, even though, you know, circumstances and situations what I'm dealing with, it doesn't even look like there's even some kind of resolution on the other side of this thing. But the faith that I carry reminds me that even though it may not look like it's working for my good, I trust and believe the word of God that is going to work out for my good no matter what. I just got to go through the process. And it doesn't mean that the process that I'm going through is going to be a process of smooth sailing. Understand something, and that's why I'm so glad that I guess today is the day that my spirit is moving in this direction. Understand something, when you begin to change your life, when change happens in your life, there's going to be bumpy roads like I'm having today. See, I've been committing myself to change. I've been committing myself to change. I've been committing myself to worship. I've been committing myself to the word of God. And when you do that, the enemy is not happy with you. The enemy does not want to see me worshiping God and serving God. The enemy does not want me to put my faith in God. The enemy wants me to go on the things that he shows me. And that's what's taking place today. So the fight that I'm dealing with is a fight within myself. My life is fine. I ain't on nobody's deathbed. I ain't about to die. But I'm dealing with some stuff. But the things that I'm dealing with, I have to put it in this perspective that no, and it's not just some cliche, but I know you heard this before. All things that work together for the good of the Lord works it out. So it doesn't matter. It may not look good for me right now. I may be frustrated today with some circumstances and situations, but my faith will not allow me to deter. My faith will not allow me to throw my hands up, Dotson, and quit. Because I'm not a quitter, number one. It's not even in my vocabulary. But believing, now before I get off of this segment, for those of y'all that laugh at me when I do gospel song of the day, this is why I do it. This is exactly why I do it. You know, every day is a different day, but I promise you, today is a day that I've been struggling. You know, I woke up struggling this morning. So I need to release this. I need to get this thing out. So you can change the station this morning. You cannot want to watch it this morning. That's your prerogative. Hey, you do what you got to do. But I got to do what I got to do. And as long as I got a voice, as long as I got an audience that's going to watch me, man, I'm going to minister. Even when I don't want to minister. Even when I don't want to, and listen to me, I got to say this. Even when I don't want to sit here and tell you how much I love God, I got to do it. Even when I don't want to sit here and tell you how good God is to me today, I got to do it. Because that's the faith that I work under. Even though it's frustrating to me today, I don't want to celebrate God today. I don't want to worship God today. I don't want to pray to God today. I don't want to do these things today. But this is when we do it. When you don't want to do it. When you feel like things aren't working out for you. When you feel like you're on a hamster wheel and you just keep turning and turning and turning and turning and turning. That's when we worship. That's when we come into agreement. That's when we extend our faith. So if you just tuned in tomorrow, you're wondering what the heck's going on, IMB? Well, I'm having a moment today. That's what's going on. But I'm going to power my way through, like Dotson says.
That's what I do.
And I'm so glad that I'm able to have this outlet to come here today and be able to speak freely like this without any. Oh, Hit 'em Straight Golf says, if you look at the dumbass show last night, you can see them drinking your beverages, Dots.
Oh, really?
So they was drinking our shit on air? I was just getting over this Hit 'em Straight on Golf. Why you had to do that?
Yeah, now, man. Call that motherfucker right
No,
now.
Dotson, no, Dotson. Let's wait. Let's wait, Dotson. Dotson crazy. Hit 'em Straight Golf. Thank you for tuning in. But Dot.
Yo, Hit 'em Straight Golf. So they was on the air drinking our stuff. Did they even promote it?
Did they even promote the brand? Now we back to them. I thought we was done with it, Dotson.
Hey, I'm laughing at it. We just talking about it.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
See, cuz peeked in there
Yeah.
for a real quick second and said they was drinking that shit.
Just as
See, that's how like you said, that's how God works.
that's how God works, man.
And
You
they
know,
can't deny it.
no, they can't deny
We
it.
got evidence.
They probably don't care. What do you mean? That's what makes it bad. That's what's making me angry. When someone just doesn't care or respect what we do. It frustrates.
So
That's
know
where the
what we
anger
should
come
do?
in.
We should come in here next Tuesday while they're in here.
Monday.
Next Monday while they're in here. And when I walk through that door, I'm locking it. You down?
Let's finish the show, Dawson. We in prayer. Lord.
Yeah, I gotta pray.
Lord. Lord, if you hear us today. Hit 'em Straight Golf. You see what you started? we was getting past it. we was so getting past
Let them come in.
it. If you can see Dotson's face right now.
I'm just walking and lock the door.
You can see Dotson's face right now. All right, so let me get off the segment because we late. Gospel song of the day, William Beckman. Dotson, I'm not going to talk about nobody else's show or anything. That's y'all opinion. That's fine. Gospel song of the day is Be Encouraged by William Beckman. I want you guys to be encouraged this morning as me and Dotson stay encouraged and uplifted. There's one thing I never do. I never ask people to pray for me because some people pray against you. So I'm not going to come up on here this morning saying, please pray for me. I'm having a hard time today. Hell no. I'm going to pray for myself and I'm going to work it out myself. But thank you for your words of encouragement. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Sports News of the Day.
One of these teams that came up short. That's time for sports. Time for sports. One of these teams that came up short. It's time for sports. Time for sports. One of these teams that came up short. That's time for sports. Time for sports. One of these teams that came up short. It's time for sports. Time for sports. One of these teams that came up short. That's time for sports. Time for sports. One of these teams that came up short. It's time for sports. Time for sports. One of these teams that came up short. That's time for sports. Time for sports.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the show. It's called The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, providing you the best in entertainment, sports, religion, politics, current events, and more. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Please subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. Serving you from Camden, New Jersey, all the way to Newark, New Jersey, and every city and town in between. You are tuned into The Wake Up Show with IMD. It's on WCMD Media. All right, it's time for sports news of the day. Sports news of the day is sponsored by We Fight Together, Inc., Protecting the Game Golf Tournament. Saturday, May 20th, 9 a.m. shotgun starts. It's going to be held at Rancocas Golf Club, 12 Club Ridge Lane, Willingboro, New Jersey. $150 is your registration fee. That's going to include your green fees, cart, breakfast, lunch, and drinks. Special guest, former NFL player Irving Fry will be in attendance, along with the Wake Up Show with IMD. To register and sponsor, for more information, please give them a call at 856-378-8038. Again, today's sports news of the day is sponsored by, We Fight Together, Inc., Protecting the Game, first annual golf tournament. All right, Dotson, what we got in sports news this morning?
I think the Lakers played last night.
No, they didn't. Don't nobody play. It's the finals, man. Western and Eastern Conference Finals don't start till the weekend.
Really?
Yeah, Lakers ain't play last night.
Oh, okay.
Did they play last night? I ain't
I
watching
thought it
no
was the Lakers in Denver last night.
Did they start last night? Nuh-uh, Dodger. Google it.
What NBA games were on last night?
Wasn't no one on last night, was it? May
There are
16th.
no NBA games today. The NBA schedule in the 2023 playoff continues Tuesday with Game 1 of the Western Conference.
So it starts tonight.
Finals between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Denver Nuggets. Stay ahead in the NBA playoffs.
All right, so we don't have any NBA games on tonight. The NBA Western and Eastern Conference Finals will kick off this week. We was talking, Ja Morant, dumbass.
Yeah, there is one game tonight. The Lakers play tonight.
So the Lakers play tonight.
Lakers play tonight at 8:30 p.m.
Oh, it's an early game, huh?
Eastern Standard Time.
That's good. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we're in sports news of the day. We're going to get you some stuff. So we don't have any
No basketball. There was no basketball games last night.
no basketball games last night, but we do got Major League Baseball, NHL, hockey. So did you see Joel Embiid's interview after the game?
Nah,
They've been replaying it. So how about this ninja going to say, me and James, we can't win alone? He really said that.
James didn't show up.
Neither did Embiid. So why would his dumb ass say, like, I wouldn't want to play with a guy like that now. So in other words, he's throwing his teammates under the bus. In other words, he's saying Maxey didn't show up, Tobias Harris didn't show up, PJ Tucker didn't show up, but you the MVP.
Yeah, you ain't show up.
Especially in game 6 and 7. I think
I'd have kept my mouth shut.
they ain't fired Doc Rivers yet.
I told you they may not.
They gonna keep him.
I don't know, man.
So guess where we're in sports news if you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Chime in if you would like. Guess who they said yesterday on ESPN when I was watching? One of the guys on ESPN says the Sixers should go after this 1-point guard. And take a guess who they think they should get.
Chris Paul.
Nope. Take another guess.
Damian Lillard.
No. He got traded halfway through the season.
Kyrie Irving.
Yeah. That's what they saying. Because they say Kyrie don't want to be in Dallas.
If Kyrie come here, he could get right.
You think so?
Because it's too many people around here that are like his elders. Like his dad's right up the highway.
Yeah.
But then again, his dad was right in New York.
Yeah, when he was with the Nets.
But they messing, like, Kyrie would be cool, but he always finds some kind of way to get into, like, the social issue.
Yeah.
But if you look at it, he's a bad boy.
Oh, he is. He got game.
When he went to college, he only played 2 college games.
Yeah, only 2. Yeah, that dude. I remember.
Then he came out, he was busting in the league. Then when they had COVID going on, and then he had that issue where he could, because he didn't want to wear the mask or something.
No, he didn't want to go get the shots.
The shots.
And he still did.
Yeah. And he was still putting up numbers.
So
he played 3 games, come out and put up 30, then throw a 50 game up on you.
So you wouldn't mind Kyrie being a Sixers uniform?
No. I actually I would love for him to come here.
Him or Dame Lillard. If you had Dame Lillard or Kyrie, who you taking?
I'm taking Kyrie. And at the same time, if they just sit him down and talk to him like a man, and
James Harden ain't coming back. They said James Harden going to Phoenix. That's word on the street.
Send him to Phoenix, man, because he ain't show up.
No. Good morning, Yoga Man Bob.
He ain't show up he ain't show up this year.
Last year.
Yeah, I'm all for Kyrie Irving coming here. I think that would be a good fit.
I think so too. And I'm not a Kyrie fan.
Then get rid of Tobias Harris.
Yeah, and go get some players for his ass because he got to go. He only on the team because Doc Rivers loves him when they played with the Clippers.
Oh, Doc, stop tripping.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's the only reason why he's on that damn team.
Doc, you might as well bring Austin out here.
Yeah, his son-in-law, his son, right?
His son.
Or his son-in-law, Steph Curry.
I wouldn't have traded Steph Curry. Whatever his name is.
Seth Curry. I wouldn't have traded him neither. So
if we get Kyrie Irving, we don't need Seth.
I'm
going out and I'm gonna try and get. I wish we could get the Bridges boy from the Nets.
Well, you never know. You know the Sixers.
Kyrie and the Bridges boy. We get rings next year.
Oh yeah, that would be dope. Because you definitely need some depth. Need some depth. We definitely need some depth.
Well, as far as the bench goes, we got Kyrie. Maxey starts. Yo, hit him straight call. Give us your opinion.
All right, so we're in sports news. If you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is a sports and a movie thing at the same time. But Dotson, do you know the remake of The White Man Can't Jump is coming out and streaming May 19th this weekend?
Yeah.
With what's the white boy rapper?
I know the dude
From Louisville.
He's from Louisville.
I was just say his name, Dotson.
Harlow.
Jack Harlow.
Yeah. When I was down Louisville, he was telling me that he was in the movie.
You gonna watch it this weekend?
Man, it's gonna be a hectic weekend this week.
Me and you both. I got a lot of work.
I got a lot of funerals.
So, all right.
I'm gonna try and watch it though.
We're in sports news. It's sponsored by We Fight Together, Inc., protecting the game. First annual golf tournament is Saturday, May 20th. This Saturday is the golf tournament for We Fight Together, Inc. I need y'all to support this tournament. It's a $150 registration fee, but that will include your green fees, cart, breakfast, lunch, and drinks. Special guest former NFL player Irving Fryer will be in attendance. Excuse me, as well as the Wake Up Show with IMD will also be in attendance. And I'm gonna do my promo right now. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to look for something. All right, we're in sports news of the day, ladies and gentlemen. We were just discussing the 76ers, and they need to do some trades. They need to get rid of some folks. I think they should get rid of James Harden. I think definitely Tobias Harris got to go. I would keep Maxey, obviously, University of Kentucky. But Maxey didn't have a good series neither, too, Dodson. You know that, right?
Yeah, but if we get the right people around him, he'll be all right.
So this weekend, it's a fun-filled weekend for you guys this weekend. On Saturday is the We Fight Together Inc. golf tournament. It's going to be at 9 a.m. I will be there from 9 to about 11 or 12, maybe noon. I'll be there from 9 to noon. And then Saturday night, I'll be making a guest spot at His and Hers on South Street in Philadelphia for my man Pop De Niro's event. Saturday, 5 to 9 at His and Hers on South Street. I will be taking the stage. And then Sunday is our big South Jersey Creator Summit here on our beautiful campus, 1656 Kane Avenue. It is going to be a great time. It's going to include panel discussion, workshop, fashion show, casting call, vendors, live performances, comedy, a lot. Sunday, May 21st, our South Jersey Creator Summit, 1656 Kane Avenue, Camden, New Jersey. To register, please go to www.eventbrite.wcmd.com. Again, to register, please go to www.eventbrite.wcmd.com. That's the South Jersey Creator Summit, Sunday, May 21st, 12 to 7 p.m. at 1656 Kane Avenue. Please support this event. All right, so it's the Truth on Tuesday. We got some comments on the board. Hit them straight. Golf writes, Kyrie got crazy game, but wants to be social media ambassador.
See, that's what I just said.
Yes, you did.
I hear you hit him up straight.
Haas said y'all still ain't watched the Reggie Jackson documentary.
I seen some of it, and I got kind of pissed when they was talking to Reggie. I didn't know that Reggie tried to put a group together to actually buy the Oakland A's.
I didn't know that neither.
And they screwed him.
Mm.
He came straight out and said, yeah, Reggie Jackson. I did this, I did that. And like the A's, man, that was his squad.
Yeah.
And
they wouldn't let him buy it. They
wouldn't let him buy it.
They don't want no black people
to buy it anymore.
They didn't want black people owning nothing. They wanted you to be a player. They didn't want you to own.
They still don't.
Yeah, they still don't. So speaking of sports and movies, I watched Air last night.
That shit was weak.
You watched it too?
Yeah. Ben Affleck, Matt Damon. That movie was ass.
So was there any truth to it, you think? How much truth was it to the movie?
To me,
it was about Nike. It wasn't about Jordan. It was how Nike.
I get that.
I don't want to give away the movie, guys, but we're talking about the movie Air, and it was about how Michael Jordan got his first sneaker deal with Nike.
Right.
So the story was, because you didn't even see Michael Jordan, they didn't even use him in the movie at all, really.
No, they had somebody in there for him.
Yeah, but I'm just saying he wasn't a major part of the movie.
No.
You know, even though the movie was based around him, it was pretty much explaining how business was working with Nike. So you got to remember, in 1984, Nike was not on no basketball list. Nobody was wearing Nike gym shoes to play basketball. It was Adidas and Converse.
If it wasn't for Michael Jordan, and I gotta say this for pro shoe, Nike wouldn't have been shit.
No, they wouldn't. If it wasn't for Michael Jordan, they wouldn't have been nothing. After watching that movie last night, they would have folded the basketball department of Nike. Nike was a running shoe. Right. All they cared about was track shoes.
Right.
They didn't care about basketball sneakers. And then Michael Jordan's mom, she ordered the first ever deal where every shoe that was sold with his name on it, he got a percentage of the money. That was the first time that ever happened. And then finding out how the Nike swoosh was made, where they come up with that, Did you know where the slogan "Just Do It" came from?
Uh,
They said in the movie last night that the slogan "Just Do It" came from
came from some prisoner.
a prisoner who was doing
Mass murder.
Yep, he was on death row, and they was going to execute him with a firing range.
Yeah.
And they asked him, "What's your final words?" And he said, "Just do it." So that's what the slogan is.
Yeah, that's where it came from.
He said, and then the CEO of Nike said he bought the swoosh design from a guy he knew for $30. The Nike swoosh design
Yeah.
for $30. Ain't that something?
Yo, man, the dude from
Haas wrote, "I liked Air. That shit was dope." I enjoyed it too, Haas. I thought it was very. I enjoyed the fact of learning some things about some things that we didn't know. Like we didn't know that the "Just Do It" slogan came from a prisoner about to get killed. I didn't know that. Sugar Honey Iced Tea. I didn't know that.
I knew that.
You knew that though, Dotson?
Yeah, I heard. Matter of fact, I'll give Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker played a good role.
For playing
Marlon Wayans ass.
For playing my man Howard White.
Howard White, yeah.
Howard White is he's a cool dude, man. I met him.
Yeah.
He's a real cool dude. And Howard White actually wrote a book. I just can't remember the name of the book. I didn't finish it yet.
Speaking of books, there is a beautiful black author who has a book out called A Diamond in the Rough. The book is available now. I'm gonna get my hard copy today, and that's gonna start our book club. Okay, that means you gotta read that.
Oh, come on, man! You got me watching movies. Now you trying to make me read?
Yeah, I'm gonna uplift you. I'm widen your horizons. I'm gonna widen your horizons.
Yeah, man, when I was coming up, man, they made us read so many books, man.
I know. That's why we're gonna read this one too.
I'm trying to catch body waves, man. They're throwing this out so we can sit down and get 2 chapters in.
Mm-hmm. So the book is out. It's called A Diamond in the Rough. The young lady was on the show on our 423-year anniversary celebration. We did a special interview with her. Yeah. She's going to be here on Sunday signing the book. So the book is called A Black Diamond in the Rough, a Trenton Chronicle by Nicola Harris Douglas. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to start this book club next week. So I need you to get the book. Get the book. You can go purchase it today, or you can wait till Sunday and come purchase it here and have her sign it for you. I'm getting my copy today. It is titled A Black Diamond in the Rough, a Trenton Chronicle by Nicola Harris Douglas. So I'm going to get my book today. They have my hard copy, and we can't start the club until y'all get the book and read it, and then we can discuss the book and then move on to another book. I want to do a book a month. One book a month, Dotson. That's too much for you? Dotson like, God damn it. I didn't sign up to read. Dotson, well, we'll do one book every 3 months. How about that? We'll figure it out. Yeah, but I know you guys wanted to do this. We've been wanting to do a book club since I started the show. I just haven't put forth the energy to do it. So with our beautiful black author, Miss Nicola Harris Douglas, a friend of the show, I said, well, let's start this book club, and we'll go ahead and start the book club with her book first. So A Black Diamond in the Rough is out now. Wherever you purchase your reading material, you can find it. It is titled A Black Diamond in the Rough, a Trenton Chronicle by Nicola Harris Douglas. My hard copy is in. I'll bring it in tomorrow and show you guys. I'll read an excerpt from it. And you guys need to get the book so we can all read it and discuss the book and start our book club here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. So big shout out to Nicola Harris Douglas and her book being out right now. Hard copies are available, or you can go online and purchase it. It's titled A Black Diamond in the Rough, a Trenton Chronicle by Nicola Harris Douglas. Make sure y'all support this young queen. All right, Dawson. So we're going to round out our sports news. Anything else in sports?
Nah, not really. Hey, I want if hit 'em up straight golf is still on. if Kyrie came here and we could get him out of that social media ambassador, you think that would be a good fit?
Well, that would be. So Hit 'em Straight Golf also writes, Maxey is young and has a big upside. Sixers have to keep him. Yeah, they better not get rid of Maxey. They need to get rid of Tobias Harris' ass. He still shouldn't have been on the team.
Is Maxey our point guard now?
Yeah, he will be if they let Garden go.
So if we got Maxey and we bring in Kyrie, Kyrie becomes a point guard. What does Maxey become?
Maxey's going to be that too. Or he's going to be the backup point guard coming off the bench to give us that extra oomph. We definitely need that extra oomph.
Or unless he shoots 20,000 shots a week and gets that jumper automatic.
Yeah.
He can get to the rack though. When he goes to the rack, hey, but they're gonna work it out. And that's why we are fans. We are fanatics for the Sixers. Fanatic. I'm a fanatic for the Knicks.
I like to see the Knicks do well.
Hey, hit them up straight golf. What the Knicks need, man?
They need to get rid of Julius Randle. And University of Kentucky, I don't even wish that on him. But he's just not that second superstar that they need. Jalen Brunson is a superstar. He submitted himself this year as a bona fide star. So Jalen Brunson is a point guard superstar in this league. I'm going to give him that. But after that, who you got? R.J. Barrett, how long he been in the league? How long R.J. Barrett been in the league, Dotson?
What, 3 years?
He still can't go right. He only goes left. Everybody know it too. He never goes right. He only goes left. He can't shoot. He always got a stupid look on his face. And the Knicks ain't even my team, but R.J. Barrett be the first one to go. That's for damn sure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, we are in sports news. We've been talking about the movie Air, the Michael Jordan movie, on how he got to deal with Nike in his first ever shoe.
I was watching that on my phone.
Yeah.
It's on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, it is.
Prime Video.
Yeah.
So I sent to you. It said, using your cellular data.
It's taking all your cellular data, huh?
I ain't get that cellular one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to wrap it up. We're about to wrap it up. Anybody got any other comments for sports before we wrap it up? So the NFL schedule came out. So it's going to be some good games. The Eagles will play the 49ers week 13.
Well, that'll be something exciting. I think the Eagles did good in the draft. I think he did better than I thought we would.
Eagles did real good in the draft. Hit 'em Straight Golf writes, Kyrie demands the ball. Remember, there is only one ball. But yeah, I think he would be a good pick and roll with Joel Embiid. I mean, shit. Didn't nobody want the ball in Game 7?
Yeah.
So at least we have somebody that at least wanted the ball.
You know who they need? They need a Kobe Bryant throwback.
Because the way,
that's what they need.
hell, it's a comment from Boomer saying James Harden almost looked like he was throwing the game in Game 7, the way he was throwing the ball away. He's being accused.
Games, man.
He's being accused of throwing the game a little bit.
Hey, man, that's what it looked like to me.
Allegedly.
Somebody had a talk with him.
I think he need to go anyway. I wouldn't even bring him back.
I wonder what it would take to get Kyrie.
It's going to take some trades. They say, Hit 'em Straight Golf writes, the Knicks need to pray They are a bunch of individuals. Yes, they do. They don't have no team-oriented team. They're not a team-oriented, you can tell. And with Coach Tibbs, you would think that wouldn't happen.
So who do we need to get?
A guard, that's for sure. Damian
Got
Lillard.
Jalen, so we need a shooting guard
Damian Lillard. That's who I'm taking, Damian Lillard.
with the Sixers.
No, I don't want Kyrie. I don't want nobody else. Give me Dame Lillard. Because Dame can get hot and drop a 60. One thing about Dame Lillard, when he did get in the playoffs, he played big. Always played big in the playoffs. He never shrunk in the play. He may not have enough help, but Dame always played big in the playoffs.
Where's he at now?
Little League Baseball World Series has begun.
Little League Baseball World Series.
Yeah, it should be starting.
Damn. The season ain't even started yet.
Yeah, they did. The season of baseball started in
Little
March.
League?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it didn't.
Nah.
Maybe the World Series at the end of the summer. You're right.
It's at the end of the summer.
Yeah, you're right. My bad. Thanks, Haas.
Yeah.
All right, so I got some other news. This is not sports related, but it's time to get into open discussion. Why not?
Let's go.
All right, so new fully auto order McDonald's with no employees has opened in Denver, also in Fort Worth, Texas, and Las Vegas, Nevada. So how do y'all feel now about McDonald's opening up their stores with no employees? Everything is ran by the computer
Yo.
or the
that
robot.
Artificial intelligence stuff. Remember, we was talking about that one time, and we said that that's where they're trying to go with everything.
Well,
And they're going to be putting people out of work. Amazon's doing the same. Amazon got them robots working too.
yeah.
You got you see they damn near almost got the cars driving themselves.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean,
So let me ask you guys, is it a good thing for I guess McDonald's is starting the trend. How do you feel about McDonald's and its new fully auto order with no employees at all? McDonald's has kicked it off. They have 3 stores right now that has no employees. Everything is auto order. One is in Denver, one is in Fort Worth, Texas, and the third is in Las Vegas.
yo, they got any videos on this?
They got pictures.
I gotta see some videos on how they be doing this.
Look at the pictures. It's small. It's all small and quaint because you ain't got no look. Everything's a robot. You just pull up and order, and the robot makes your food and puts it in a bag. Takeaway, drive-through, or you can pull up and grab it, or the drive-through, or walk up. You don't even got to go in the store. You can't even go in the store and eat. You just walk up, and they give it to you at the window, or you go through the drive-through. See? Look at the pictures. Look how it looks. Scroll up. Check it out. So how do you guys feel about McDonald's starting the no employee thing? They got 3 stores now, one in Denver, one in Texas, and one in Vegas, and it has no employees. Everything is robotic. You see it, Dotson? See how small it is? And
Yeah.
there's no eating inside. You just walk up and get your order, or you go through drive-through. That's crazy, ain't it? So is that a good? Now let me read these comments because that's where I want to go. Let me get their phone. I want to read these comments because I want you to tap. So what do you think, Dotson?
Hey man.
So I want to read comments because I posted this on my social media.
It's gonna be problems. for a while.
Let me get you the comments and then you tell me how do you feel about the comments. So if you're just tuning into the show, it's The Truth on Tuesday. We're talking about McDonald's has started the no employees. They have 3 stores they have opened with no employees. Everything is auto. So here's the comments. One person writes, good. People are always fighting at McDonald's anyway. They don't need no employees or need no people inside. Just go ahead and pick your shit up and go.
Let's put people out of work.
That's what I'm thinking. Another one writes, good, because the fast food employees nowadays got attitudes. They don't need to be working anyway. Then we have another one that writes, they have employees in the kitchen, just not in the front counter area. You got to be in the kitchen. Yes, who's cooking the food? The robots?
That's why I wanted to see a video.
There's no video of them cooking. Somebody writes, then there are They have employees in the kitchen, just not in the front counter area. I don't know about all that. Let's keep reading. Another comment wrote, hopefully people don't have to wait 30 minutes and a chicken nuggets meal or pull up to spot number 100. Here's another one that's funny. How does the robot explain the ice cream machine always being broken? That is so true. All right, so if you're just tuning in, we're
So McDonald's ice cream machines are still broken.
always broke. Every time I go there and ask for ice cream machine's not down. It's down.
That's been a thing since COVID.
It's always broke.
I don't think they want to serve ice cream.
I don't think they want to, and they just keep telling us that the damn thing broke.
Yeah, just tell us the shit.
Tell them we
We're
don't
not
serve it no
serving
more.
that shit no more.
Yeah.
Milkshakes too.
Yeah, always.
So who got the best milkshakes now?
Hit 'em straight golf writes, not good. You need human interaction, and it's bad for the economy. That's what Dotson said. So if you're just tuning in, it's the Truth on Tuesday. We're talking about McDonald's has opened 3 fully auto order stores, no employees. One is open in Texas, one is open in Vegas, and one is open in Denver.
So that joint just sits there.
You just pull up.
Might as well. It's got to be 24 hours.
Mm,
It's fully automated.
it might be. It might be. It very
Why
well.
turn it off?
It's got to be somebody there to operate their asses. They're not running in that. They're not running around in that McDonald's just operating themselves.
I gotta see it. I gotta see it.
They're not gonna make me believe that it's just robots in there turning on the
They
lights.
got them out again?
Denver, Texas,
Where at in Texas?
Fort Worth.
Yo, hit them up straight. How far are you from?
Fort Worth, Texas.
How far are you from Fort Worth? We gotta send our investigative reporter out.
Somebody gotta go check it out for me.
I can't see. Yeah, they gotta have some people in the kitchen.
Somebody gotta be cooking the burgers, man.
Yeah.
I'm not trusting robots cooking my burgers. I don't even trust the people cooking my burgers.
Well, if you think about it, when you work at McDonald's, you got the grill guy. You got one guy that deals with the regular meat.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got the guy with the quarter pounder meat, the fillet of fish.
You got the chicken, the McChicken,
Oh,
Chicken
yeah, I forgot
nuggets.
about the McChicken.
fries. Who want fries?
When I was working at McDonald's, they didn't have a McChicken.
I didn't work at McDonald's. My fast food joint that I worked at when I was a teenager was Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, Arby's, and Wendy's.
Arby's. Yo, dude.
I love Arby's.
I don't think, I may have not even ever ate it on Arby's.
Man, I got to get me a roast beef and cheese.
For some reason, I won't even get a roast beef sandwich out of like a deli or something.
Yeah.
Because the roast beef it ain't like roast beef to me. Now, if my mom or somebody makes the pot roast, and they got it in the fridge, now I'll go get it.
And cut that thing and make a sandwich.
Yeah, I'll cut it and make a sandwich.
What you put on it?
Man, I hit it with that Miracle Whip and some yellow mustard.
There you
that
go.
French's yellow mustard.
French's yellow mustard and that Miracle Whip.
Hey.
I ain't a Miracle Whip guy. I'm a mayonnaise guy.
Hit it with some Heinz ketchup.
And
I'm
it's
off to
on.
the races.
He making me
And
hungry.
if I got some tomatoes and some onions, I'm there. Sprinkle a little bit of garlic powder on it.
You making me hungry, Dodson. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, it is the Truth on Tuesday. It's open discussion time. Haas writes, 2 Guys Chefing owns 2 smoothie kiosks, and we have them in 2 malls. Congratulations, Haas. He's 5 hours from Fort Worth.
We can't send you out there, cuz. That's too far. I'll wait till I go to Vegas or somewhere. Yo,
That's
man,
too
what
far.
about our girl in Colorado?
You gotta wait till she get in the show. I haven't seen her on the show for a while. You got to see. You charged to come into the 420s. She ain't watched since.
You might be right.
She hasn't watched since. Real talk.
Hey, it wasn't personal. It was business.
Yeah, it was. It was just business. Just business. House rights. We have 2 smoothie kiosks, and we have them in 2 malls. We only have to maintenance them twice a week, depending on volume.
Okay. So so McDonald's will still be making money, but you're gonna have a lot of people that will be out of work.
That's why I'm not. I mean, I don't do McDonald's.
There's still a lot of people eating McDonald's.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the last time I ate McDonald's. It's mostly like a kids and a teenager thing. I might eat McDonald's.
Sorry, that was my man. I'm performing with Silk. Go ahead, Doctor.
Man, I must eat McDonald's maybe every 6 months, or better yet, on a night out in the town. But see, here we used to go to the diners and stuff.
Yeah, we diner people in Jersey. I still like the
When we got out
diner.
of high school, McDonald's was done for us.
Yeah,
the
that's
one
true.
on 130 back in the day, man. Yeah, we used to be in there, and they right. Every time we was up in there, it was a fight.
And McDonald's.
Yeah,
That's why they don't. That's why they don't want them up in there no more.
you can count.
Do
well,
you
now,
do?
Well, now it's different because they're shooting. But back in the day, it was like at least twice a month you got a fight, and you got the cops coming in there.
All right, if you're just tuning in, we are in open discussion, so we want to hear from you.
The robots is taking over. This AI stuff, everybody's gonna have to get on top of it, or we're gonna be lost. We ain't gonna have no jobs. We ain't gonna be able to do nothing. The robots will be doing everything. And with the robots doing everything, the economy is gonna be messed up. And when the economy crashes, it's gonna be crazy. Because now it's every man for himself.
Yeah, that's why they were saying on there.
The suburban cop will get his chance to get rid of that notion that all they do is ride around and harass us when we come through. They're gonna be doing some real policing.
Completely automated house road.
Yeah, they're gonna be doing some real policing. The economy crash. Dad, where did I hear some? I think I sit with one of my friends and they were saying, can't believe everything you hear on the internet. I said, yeah, with this AI is like a big thing.
Yeah.
There is a company like, and I keep forgetting to go look it up. And my man Cabby keep telling me about it. He been telling me about this, man. We be having talks. And
Cabin ain't been in the comments in a while. Go ahead, though.
Yeah, he's pretty busy right now. But I talk to him every morning. He said if he gets a chance, he said I'll get in there. But he's doing some kind of project now. But he always be talking about the artificial intelligence and stuff like that. And he really blew my mind. It might have been like maybe around Christmas time or Thanksgiving, one of those holidays last year when he was talking about the artificial intelligence thing. And he was saying, he said, yeah. He said, niggas don't know. They ain't gonna have no jobs. They need to get on this artificial intelligence stuff, and we gotta move towards technology. He was also saying, like, He said, yo, man, these cats going to get all these degrees for what?
For what?
For what? He said, what they need to be doing, everything's got to go technology because of that AI stuff and the robot stuff. Now, this McDonald's, when we get off the show and I call him, all he going to say is, like I told you, and he did it. I'm like, wow.
Did you hear about Orlando got one on the board? Orlando writes, Julius Randle's wife, Kendra, responds to Kenyon Martin's displeasure of a kiss after the playoff win and the playoff loss. You heard about it?
No.
After they lost, Julius Randle went over and kissed his wife. And Kenyon Martin wasn't happy with it. He was like, nobody take a loss serious no more in the NBA.
They don't.
Because they rich.
They don't care.
And you can tell by
it's a whole different culture, man. It's like, okay, here's a good example. Like when we was coming up, you wouldn't think of doing some of the things that the kids do to their parents today. Not even in your wildest dream. Every time you see something like that, you say like, yo. And matter of fact, we was talking, me and some of my cousins and some of my friends, we was talking about it at the graduation. How the kids get away with the stuff that we couldn't get away. Like, my one boy, he goes, yo, man, I don't understand it. Son takes the car, gives his son the car. Son comes back shit on E. Could you bring your dad's car back on E?
No.
I know I could. That's a straight up. You won't get the car again and get your ass.
Yeah, you better put gas in my shit.
And like I said, like everybody had a story about how different it is. And then after talking, we go, man, they got it made. They got it made. And like you could be in your whip, and you got one of your nephews or niece in there, and they pull up to the gas pump and gonna look at you and say, like, you got gas money? like you in their damn car. Yo, it's that shit you driving.
Yeah, but that's how it is now, man. They look to be spoiled and
But
taken
you know
care
what?
of.
I gotta say one thing though. I'm sure everybody has one, a nephew or a niece that's a throwback.
Yeah.
And my one nephew, he's definitely a throwback. Because every time I've run in my vehicle, when he brought it back, came back with gas and the yellow light wasn't on.
Your light wasn't on.
Nah, it wasn't on. And I mean, he had the joint for a weekend. And I knew it was gonna come back low.
You knew it was gonna come back low?
Yeah, because the other two didn't let me down.
Orlando Pettigrew writes, you should never bring up another man's wife.
Nah, you shouldn't. I don't even know why Kenyon Martin got a comment on that. See, Kenyon Martin tripping because for some reason they trying to make him out to be like Charles Oakley. Yo, Kenyon Martin, you ain't Charles Oakley. I'm gonna let you know that now.
Tell him again, Dotson.
Hey, Kenyon Martin, you ain't Charles Oakley. So if Charles Oakley don't have a problem with it, why you got a problem with it?
They ain't letting Charles Oakley back in the garden. He can go
garden.
back. He's back in now.
Yeah, he can go to the garden.
Haas writes, how is it wrong to show affection to your wife in any circumstance?
He talking about stuff that's what I just said. He talking about something that don't need to be discussed.
Yeah, you're right.
And for them to put that in the
You
news-
know, though, now let me just say this right now, because y'all know I always talk crazy about this shit.
Okay,
Did you
bad.
see Julius Randle's wife? She's a fine ass woman. You know that, right? Nice little cute white woman.
Yeah.
Have you looked at Julius Randle lately? Exactly. That Negro is not easy on the eyes. He's got to take every opportunity he can to kiss her in public.
Okay, I see where you're going. But yo, come on.
That's it.
We had some bad ones and they had some bad wives too.
Yo,
who was the boy that used to play for the Sixers?
with the big space head, looked like an alien.
Predator.
Yeah, he did. What was his name? You right too. We used to clown the shit out of his ass.
Oh
He
man.
did look like Predator. Had a badass wife though.
Had a badass wife.
That $1 million contract from the NBA will get you that.
Hey, look, man.
Because if you see Julius Randle lately, that Negro is not easy on the eyes. That's one ugly dude.
Hey man, come on, man.
Listen,
Okay.
Jordan Randle's an ugly dude. I don't give a damn with nobody. I'm not here to be looking at dudes to see who cute and who not. But I can look at a dude and say that Negro, the only reason he got her is because he got that NBA money. If Julius Randle was working at McDonald's, he would not have that woman he got right now. You and I both know that,
Yeah.
Doctor.
No, yeah, I know that. But what I'm saying is,
I'm tired of these fine ass white women talking about, no, I love him. No, you love that NBA contract.
no, that house.
In the house, all of them come with it.
But of course.
And black women get mad, right? Let me say this. Black women get mad when an ugly athlete dates a white woman. That's because black woman ain't dating no ugly dude. She don't care how much money you got. A black woman gonna tell him, you just too ugly. I can't do it. We can sneak and date. But you is not coming home to my family. You ain't gonna meet my family so they can clown your ugly ass. They don't give a damn how much. Black women don't care how much money you got. If they don't see a physical attraction, they not messing with you. White women, they
You used to say that.
I'm telling you,
You
Dotson.
used to say that. They all got game now.
Dotson, I ain't seen it. I ain't seen it.
I
Somebody
seen
tell me if I'm wrong.
I seen it. I seen some fine ass sisters with some gorillas.
You did? I haven't seen that lately.
They always had their hand out.
I always see the white women with them gorillas. I'm like, you know damn well you only with that man for his money.
Oh yeah. Yo, man, I remember back in the day, they used to have a club called the Gold Diggers.
Yoga Man Bob writes, oh my, they don't care what he looks like.
Nah, they don't.
Speak to me, Yoga. You're a black woman.
Yoga Man Bob knows.
Yoga Man is black women dating ugly ass dudes. As long as they got a couple dollars, they're gonna let it pass. They might date him, but nobody gonna know about it.
Look, man.
They hide that ninja. I'm telling you, a beautiful black woman, if she's dating an ugly dude and she only dating because she got money,
You used to say that.
not no more.
Not no more. The sisters is out there too.
Sisters is doing it too.
Yo, them cats in the NBA, depending on their pay scale, they buying cars, they buying condos. Yo, I knew one player, man. He went and bought tennis bracelets. He used to keep them in his car. He's giving away tennis bracelets. What you gonna do? What them chicks gonna do for a tennis bracelet?
They'll do anything. They nasty. Hell, some of them will do anything for a Newport and a Black and Mild.
I don't know, man. That's not the scale that they on. But
all I'm saying is normally when I see an athlete who ain't easy on the eyes, let's just say the brother ugly, let's just be real, they always married to a white woman. From what I see. I could be wrong.
or somebody foreign.
Or somebody foreign. That always say, I don't look at their outer. I love his heart. No, you love that bank account. Because that's what they say. If you ask a woman why she dating this ugly dude, the first thing she gonna say is, he treats me nice. Yup, that's the first thing. Because I had it happen before as a chick. I had to be crying. The chick that I used to talk to, and I came across a picture of her and her ex. And I was like, ooh. She said, oh, you got jokes? I said, yeah. I said, how you go? I said, no, this is what I said to her. I said, you ready to step your game up coming up with me after looking at that nigga. She said, oh, you just full of yourself. I said, I ain't full of myself, but I know when I look better than a nigga. I said, this ninja was, bro, oh, man. That's when I tell you, I said, no way in hell you dating him. She said, we dated. I said, for what? What did you see in him? And I asked her straight, I said, what did you see in him? And the first thing that came out of her mouth,
You see his house you in?
he treated me so nice.
You see his house you in?
And then I said, well, if he treated you so nice, why you ain't with him no more? Because that treating so nice shit only wears off when you got to look at that ugly son of a every day.
Because they know how money has to be to get some change. Be like, yo, man.
All right, here
What?
hit him straight up right. Randall look like his name should be Pookie. That's what I said. Hit him straight up.
Shit.
You can mind Bob Rice. Joel Embiid has a nice looking lady. Her name is Anna DePupa. Okay, yeah, he got a baby by her too. Why you think she with his ass? And I ain't judging Joel
I
Embiid.
never seen this. Right.
I'm not looking at a man like that. But Yoga Mind Bob, would you date Joel Embiid if you were an NBA player? Let's start with that. Go ahead and tell me he okay cute. Go ahead and lie. Go ahead and lie. Yoga Mind, don't get off the topic now. If Joel Embiid was not an NBA player and he worked at let's just say, what you say they take him to Amazon. Say Joel worked at Amazon. Is you giving him the coochie? That's what I want to know. Don't tell me no more lies.
Yeah, they all up there.
Younger my boss said I'm over 55. I don't have to ask questions. Whatever. Yes, you did.
She's over 55.
Yeah, she's right. Wow, I didn't even know she was over 55. Beautiful over 55. That's
Yeah. Look at her clap.
yeah, that's a beautiful over 55. I still want to know though, Yoga Mind Bob, if Joel Embiid worked at Amazon Prime, would you date him?
Yo, working at Amazon Prime, you make money.
He ain't making NBA money.
Ain't nobody making no NBA.
That's why I'm using that comparison. And I always say this. I think Shaq got all them beautiful women. It's because this nigga got smooth ass personality.
What did I have to say?
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Yoga Mind Bob. She said, no, I would not. The question has been answered. Jury's adjourned. Boom.
Boom. Thank you, Yoga Mind Bob. It's like I just told you, them cats in the NBA, it's on a different level. Like sometimes, man, they have circulation going around, and they'll be like, "Yo, man, so kill the game," and it'll be rookie. He'll say, "Yo, man, how I'm supposed to get anything done, man? I'm a rookie, man. I ain't making what they making."
Mm-hmm.
I found out that, like, just listen to the cats talk. Man, I could kill some cats. Some of the shit I heard.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like I said, the cats is buying cars, houses, and condos.
Yoga Mind Bob writes,
They passing out the same man like it ain't
nothing. She writes, I would not date Joel Embiid. I would direct him to the nearest clear person. Check your phone box.
to the nearest clear.
I know that's right. What you got? Randall said check the phone, so let's see what we got here. We got.
Damn, y'all heard my damn. Every girl I ever dated said I was nice.
Randall, she called you ugly, man.
I'm with Orlando in that class, man.
No, I'm not. No, I'm just messing with Orlando. So Orlando's saying that every woman he messed with called him nice.
Damn.
I don't know what they was trying to say. I'm not going to elaborate on that.
I was nice till we broke up.
They don't never call me nice. They call me asshole. So let's keep reading. Haas writes, I'm an ugly, light-skinned nigga with dough. I know she don't love me. I got the magic stick, and it ain't tricking if you got it. I said it ain't tricking unless you got it. I know that's right. Orlando Pettigrew, knock it off. I know you don't got no problem getting you a nice little fine little shorty cake. You ain't got no problem getting you a nice little fine little shorty cake. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're winding down the show, but if you're tuning in, we are having a discussion on ugly athletes and how do they get beautiful women. I say it's because of the money.
It is.
No in between.
Ain't no in between in it. Yo, these chicks is so cold. They know the salary.
Mm.
That's how cold they is.
I can only play the I like you game for so long though. Like I've done this before, and that's IMB Chronicles. Y'all know I'm honest, and it's the truth on Tuesday, so we got to be real. I have dated a woman or two that may not have been to my standard physically. Might have been a little bigger than I normally date. You know what I'm saying, Dawson?
Hey, I know what you're saying.
I'm not trying to be rude, but I have dated some women that wasn't dimes. Now I didn't have some dime pieces. I had me some model chicks, I had some dime pieces, and I had me some pretty ugly chicks. You know what I mean? I had pretty ugly chicks. I had downright ugly chicks too. Because I like women, man. So there's this one chick that I dated a long time ago. I was a young bull. And she was ugly. I ain't gonna hold you. But
but if
she had a body.
If you're a good wingman, it's a wrap.
She had a body. She was ugly, but she could cook. And I'm gonna say her nationality, but I don't want the Haitian people to get mad at me because she was Haitian. But that wasn't why she was ugly, because she was Haitian. But she wasn't no looker to me. She wasn't somebody that when I looked at, I said, damn, she fine. But when she walked, I said, damn, she got a nice ass. She had a nice body, nice personality, beautiful soul, nice woman. We started dating. When I started messing with her, I said to myself, D, you're not attracted to her face. I would look at her and I would say, damn, she's just ugly. And then I would put my head down and see that she got a nice set of titties, nice legs, nice body. She dressed nice. So I would overlook the ugliness. I would overlook the ugliness. That's why I call them pretty ugly chicks, Yoga My Ba. Yoga My Ba, you don't know what a pretty ugly chick is? For those of y'all don't know, a pretty ugly chick is a woman who's not attracted physically, but she's pretty because she dresses to the T. She always got her hair done. Nails and toes are always done. She's got a good job. She drives a nice car. She's got a nice home. She's a pretty ugly chick.
You know what we call that?
What?
Wood for sale.
No, man. Wood for sale. No, I've dated pretty ugly chicks where they're not no dime piece, but she got everything else going on. So the only thing that she ain't got going on is she ugly. So I call them pretty ugly chicks.
But I don't know, man. Until you get about like 35, you ain't doing nothing but chasing skirts anyway. So you don't care.
And when you get older, you care what they look like. Because once you start having kids, then you want to make sure your kids coming out looking all right. You don't want no pretty ugly kids.
Man, I know some pretty chicks.
That got beautiful, pretty chicks that got ugly kids. Yeah, and you know some ugly women that got some pretty kids. I'm like, damn. Who your daddy?
But
Yup, Yoga Mind Ba, the well-groomed ugly woman. That's what I call pretty ugly women.
Yeah.
Yup.
Okay, I can see that.
And I've dated me some pretty ugly women.
But usually a well-groomed woman I don't put in the ugly class.
If you look at her goddamn face, I don't give a damn how much she groomed herself up. If she ugly, she ugly. Like I'm telling you, I had this chick that I dated. She was ugly. I'm not gonna lie to you. She was ugly. She did not have a easy on the eyes face. She just didn't have it. Her face wasn't good at all. But then if you put a bag over her face and just look at that body,
okay, yeah,
amazing.
Or when you say put a bag over your face,
her face, not mine.
With the makeup they got, some of them women know how to work that makeup.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that makeup trick. Because you get an ugly woman and she put some makeup on and look fine as hell. Then you take that makeup off and you be like, who the hell did I date? I'm dating Shaq. You thought you had a Serena Williams and you're dating a Shaquille O'Neal. Yoga Mind Ba.
If they got money, they can go out and do all of that.
Well, that's what man. Pretty ugly women is the one that got a couple dollars.
Me and my cousin would strictly go to DC because we figured out, like, yo, all these women down here,
My one homie, all he dated is ugly women.
all them women down there, they work for the government.
Mm.
The sisters was making more money than the brothers,
Mm.
especially down in D.C. We used to go to like this, like they used to have Haynes Point, East Potomac River. We would go down there because chicks had government jobs, and they had a club called Dream.
Yeah, I heard of Club Dream. I
It was
remember
like
that.
the #1 club in America.
Mhm.
The only way we knew the Dream was down there was because we used to get subscriptions to GQ,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it rated the club. We rolled out of this joint, man.
Wasn't it like a warehouse or something?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It ended up being, after Dream, it was called Club Love. But, yo, man, they had the baddest hookup going.
Yoga Mind Bob writes, makeup is a shapeshifter trick now. Now, a shapeshifter's trick nowadays. Yeah, you can't trust that
Yeah.
makeup shit.
Yeah, I agree.
Because some of these women is putting on makeup so good, they change their whole face.
You don't know who it is.
You don't even know who they are.
Yo, but you know what's funny? I know some chicks like that, but you don't say nothing to them like, damn, I ain't know who you was.
I seen some chicks come up to me and they're like, who? It's me, such and such. Bitch, where your face at? This ain't you. I ain't never seen this face before. She's like, I ain't got no makeup on. Well, bitch, put it back on.
Yeah, but every now and then, man, you run into some that don't even have no makeup on, and they be like 1 point.
Oh, I love me a good woman, and all she needs is a little lip gloss and a little eyeliner.
Yeah.
Because some women gotta have eyeliner on. The eyes look bugged out without the
Yeah,
eyeliner on.
but
That
you know what?
scares the shit out of me too.
You're gonna crack up over this one, because I just recently now noticed that like everybody's wearing fake eyelashes.
And it looks stupid
And
as
I'm
shit.
like, where did that come from? And I'm like to myself, I'm like, how did I miss that?
I don't know how you missed it. I see the dumb shit.
But then
Look like they got spiders crawling off their eyes. That's a flare.
But then I go back and think about all the girls I dated. I'm like, I don't remember none of them now.
Having eyebrows. Yeah, they nobody give a damn about eyebrows in the 80s.
No, I mean
Eyelashes. That's what I meant to say. Nobody cared about eyelashes in the 80s. And I don't care about eyelashes in 2023. I have never met a woman and said, oh my God, you got the most beautiful eyelashes. I want you. Nobody ever give a damn about them damn eyelashes, but these nut ass women that's wearing them, especially down in Atlanta. They just too big. They can't even close their damn eyes. Their big ass eyelashes looking goofy as shit. Ain't no dude never said, oh my God, you see them eyelashes on her? I gotta get that. We don't give a damn about your eyelashes.
In my travels, like I travel a lot, and I would see some stuff that would just be blowing my mind.
I bet
But
you do.
every now and then, you'll run across one that looks good.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a good head on her. On her
Yeah,
shoulder.
they rare.
And
They're like a unicorn.
And like you just be listening to them talking, you be sitting there saying like, damn, let me see what I needed her. Cause I can remember, man, especially at that Union Station down there in DC, Philly's good for it, and Penn Station.
Mm.
Not that other station they got up there in New York.
Mm-hmm.
What the name was that one? That joint, man, it seemed like that was like I was always like, I don't really want to catch no trains up in here, man, because I think something bad gonna happen up here.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a train that I had to take to go like up where all the rich people was.
Mm-hmm.
But it seemed like they the weirdest ones, man.
Mm.
I'll be like, yeah, all right.
Yoga Mind Bob writes, hey, on another subject, did you guys speak on the new skin disorder that is spreading? Don't shake hands, fist pump. That's all I do. I don't shake nobody's hand, Yoga Mind Bob.
Skin disorder.
I heard about something like that too, but I don't shake hands anyway. I don't shake people. I didn't shake hands before COVID. I'm a germaphobe. I don't like shaking people's hands. But thank you for that. We'll talk about that a little bit more tomorrow. So it's 11:15. We did our 2-hour scheduled allotment. So, Dotson, final thoughts.
My final thoughts, hey, it's always something new for us.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I wish everybody a happy and blessed rest of the day, and treat people how you want to be treated. On that note, have a great day. Gone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's recap today's show. Let's recap. CDC website on May 14th, they put it out there, a new skin disorder. Thank you, Yoga Man Bob. We'll discuss it more in depth tomorrow. All right, it is The Truth on Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, May 16th, 2023. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is mostly cloudy, high of 81, low of 58, 10% chance of precipitation tonight. Happy birthday to each and every one of you out there celebrating your birthday. It's your birthday. Please enjoy by drinking responsibly. All right. Our gospel song of the day was a very much needed. If you guys been here on the show since we started this morning, you know that when I started the show, I wasn't my best. I wasn't myself this morning. Just woke up on the wrong side of the bed, if that's any excuse, and trying to fight through it today. So our gospel song of the day was "Be Encouraged" by William Beckton. And I want to say thank you guys that have been watching the show this morning. Thank you guys to the ones thank you guys for being in the comments this morning, interacting with us this morning. We truly do appreciate it. I me and Dotson, when we came in this morning, we had a late start. A lot of little stuff going on in the studio that we're not happy with, that we're going to address when we end this show this morning. But on a brighter note, we got through today's show, Dotson.
Yeah, I'm over it.
We got through today's show.
That just ain't fair, man.
Nah, it isn't.
Coming in here and taking people's stuff. That thing.
Orlando Pettigrew said Doc Rivers is gone. Did they fire him already, Doc? I mean,
oh shit.
They fired him?
Bro, they fired him?
I told you by the end of the week, I thought he was going to be gone.
So no more Doc Rivers.
Yeah, we'll find out.
So who we going to get as a coach?
All right, so let's not keep going on because it's 11:16, Dotson. So we'll get back into this tomorrow, but I do want to thank you guys for being a part of this show today. It means a lot to me today. Even on a day where I didn't want to be here today, I'm glad that I did come. I'm glad that we did do a show this morning. And again, just to show y'all my vulnerability, you know, I'm human like everybody else. I have good days. I have bad days just like you do. Unfortunately, I'm a personality. So my job is to come on here and be bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and full of excitement and joy and laughter, no matter what's going on in my personal life. And I accept that. I took this on when I started in 2020. I knew what I was taking on. But I also want to be transparent. I want to be honest. I want to be open. And I don't mind being a little bit, opening myself up to you guys. Because that's what it's all about. You know, change starts with you. And if you want change like I want change in my life, every day I got to work on me. Sometimes things you're going to do, you're going to go through some uncomfortable seasons, some uncomfortable moments like today. But I thank God for all that he has done for me. And most importantly, I just think that I got God in my life. Because if I didn't have God in my life, man, I wouldn't know how to get through a day like today, guys. So thank you guys for being there for me this morning. Yep, he's gone. They fired him. Doc is gone. All right, and I don't wish that on nobody. But I thought he wouldn't make it. I said he ain't going to make it to the end of the week. Didn't I say it?
Yeah.
I said he ain't going to make it to the end of the week.
You got that one right.
If before we go, I'm going to say the reason for those of y'all that are wondering, why did they fire Doc Rivers? If the Milwaukee Bucks can fire their coach who just won them a championship in 2019, their first championships in 1972, because they didn't like how they played in the playoffs this year. If the Phoenix Suns can fire their coach, who just 2 years ago was in the finals. Last year, they lost in the Western Conference Finals by 30 points at home. This year, they lost an elimination game by 30 points at home. If the Phoenix Suns can fire their coach, if the Milwaukee Bucks can fire their coach, Doc Rivers, peace. Thank you. All right, so thank y'all for tuning in. Haas is amazing.
What did Haas say?
He just made me. You know what, Haas? This one. Say, I'm not embarrassed or ashamed to tell another man I love him. Haas, this is why I love you, man. Haas, right? I'll shoot out there one day to set up y'all and do some engineering. Let me know when. That's why.
That's what it was.
Thank you, Haas, man. Haas, man, that means a lot. I'll call you later. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna close out today's show. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for being a part of this crazy, wacky show we call the Wake Up Show with IMD. This show may bear my name, but this show definitely ain't my show. It's your show, Orlando Pettigrew. Your show, Yoga Mind Bob. Definitely your show, Haas. You guys are the reason why we come in here and do this show.
Hit them up straight.
Hit your show, Hit 'em Straight Golf. Well, if I forget somebody, you throw it out there, Dottie. It's you guys' show. You guys are the reason why we come in here and do this show each and every morning. And we want to thank y'all for being a part of it because we're gonna have some days like today. Well, just as much, because Haas said this to me. When I used to take off, Haas used to say, D, you're killing me. What am I gonna do for 2 hours, man? So the same reason how y'all need us to help you get through your 2 hours in the morning, well, we're gonna have days like today where we're gonna need y'all to help us get through this 2 hours. And today, God damn, thank y'all for being there for us today. Because we needed y'all today, man. We did. I don't know if y'all knew this shit. Some of y'all caught on by the way the show started. But boy, did we need y'all today. And this is why this show is an interactive show. Somebody asked me, how's it an interactive show? I said, because we interact with each other. We don't just sit here and talk our talk and don't let the people that's watching the show talk their talk with us. We talk back to each other. So this is why I do this show. For the people who jump shit, for the people that talk crap and don't realize why IMD do the show. Hell, this show is a therapy for me and it's therapy for Dotson, and hell, it's therapy for y'all. And for y'all to be there for me and Dotson this morning, thank you. Because you guys don't know how much y'all helped us get through these 2 hours this morning. It was a tough slate coming in here this morning. It was tough as hell to start this show this morning.
We got a surprise guest. Brother Orlando jumped on.
Yeah, Brother Orlando got in.
Hit him up straight, came through.
The Birdcage Show says, great show, fellas. Thank you so much.
Oh, we gotta make sure we get over there so we can get on his couch.
Yes, we do gotta get on the Birdcage Show.
We gotta figure out when the day is good for him.
Yoga Mind says, I sneak out of the morning meetings here at work just to watch y'all. Thank you so much for that. And we need you, Yoga. Thank you for that. Because even, Yoga, you didn't catch the show early, so you may not know how much of a struggle it was to start and do this show today. So the fact that you make sure you get in these comments to let us know you're there with us, it means a lot to us. And we're not just lip servicing.
Nah, Yoga Mind Bob is good.
Y'all know what we went through. Y'all, for those of y'all that's been with us since 9 o'clock this morning, y'all know goddamn well how this was going.
Nah, Yoga Mind Bob, I got mad. I got mad respect for her.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for being a part of this crazy, wacky show. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, love God, live life to the fullest, and along the way, take time out to love yourself. Till tomorrow, God willing, we'll be back with our We Got You Wednesday show. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Tuesday. Peace.
Gone. What up, bro?